Hey everybody, Mike T here for Badfish SUP, here to bring you the details on the 2018 Rivershred. So I'm standing here in the beautiful banks of the Snake River Canyon in Wyoming. Just got done with an awesome downriver run. Really excited about how this board performs. Couldn't be happier. We've had this board in the team's hands for well over a year, prototyping, testing. Everybody's super stoked with it, so we can't wait to get it in your hands this year. Overall dimensions are 9'6" in length, 36 wide, and a 6-inch thick drop stitch construction. So the overall construction of this board features the Badfish exoskeleton this year. So all the Badfish boards have that, including the Rivershred. So what that is a double layer drop stitch construction here, 6 inches thick. We've added a double stringer for added rigidity. And we've also really psyched about the new PBR rails this year. So we all love a good PBR after a river session. So why not add the PBR rails in there so we can enjoy it on the river. A couple more features really nice on the new Rivershred this year. First is the tie down attachments in the front. So we've added a third set of attachments here. We've flared out the middle, which really cinches anything that you want to store on the front of the board, bag, water bottle, what have you. Really tightens that whole system down. We've added a soft touch center handle, so you're really going to feel nice and comfortable handle to and from the river, moving it around on the water. Really nice. So moving towards the back, we've added 2 attachment points for the leash, which is really nice, so you can keep that leash away from you depending on what side you put it on as you're paddling downriver and or surfing. So the valve is really nice too. It's a really easy valve. Push down to open, push down to close. You don't have to push and turn that pin. It's a really easy touch valve for inflating and deflating. Kept this 2+1 or thruster setup combo for the Rivershred. It's really nice. It's going to come with a flexi center fin and flexi 4.5-inch side fins. So these 2 side bite fin boxes here, really nice. So we've kept these click-in systems, which is really easy to do on the go. So you're simply going to push down, pop it back, and it's in place, ready to go. So to remove it, just pull it forward, pop it out. You can also tighten down these 2 side grub screws for added security, or you can put in any double tab fin of your liking. So really the fin combos are limitless on the side bites, as well as the center box. So the center box is going to be your Air 7 standard longboard fin box, so you can put any fin you want, whether you're paddling shallow water, flat water, surfing, what have you. So we wanted to keep the fin system on the Rivershred open to whatever fin you want to put in there. We've really smoothed out the shape, smoothed out the lines, got rid of some bulk in the nose and the tail, which translate just to a beautifully paddling board in whitewater. So secondly, if you'll take a look at the overall rocker profile, we've really dialed it in this year. So we've got a nice continuous nose rocker, keeps you high and dry, eliminates that stopping motion on the river, so enables you to punch through waves, holes, ride above anything that you don't want to get stopped on in whitewater. Also, the tail rocker is really important, just as important in my opinion. So what that tail rocker does is enable you to pivot the board, turn the board very quickly. And my favorite thing about the tail rocker is that you don't have to shuffle too far back to the tail in order to turn that board. So a slight foot backwards or a slight weight adjustment backwards in the board, you can pivot that board and be on your way. So lastly, just the overall construction of the board is amazing this year. Badfish exoskeleton PBR rails, which run from here to here, just really stiffen up the board, make it a nice light and stiff board, making it perform amazing on the river. So for more information about the Rivershred, go to badfishsup.com as well as rivershred.com. Feel free to drop us a line if you have any questions or comments about the board this year. Grab a Rivershred and we'll see you on the water.